What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 10 against the Baltimore Ravens. The Cougars have been on a tear lately. We are 7-1 coming into this game, hoping to stay hot, but it's not going to be easy. The Ravens obviously have a pretty good team. They have solid players all over. However, we have the captain of their defense now. They no longer have Ray Lewis. He came out of retirement. Here he is now. And that's going to be an interesting dynamic to this game to see how Ray Lewis performs against his old team. But the Cougars, they've been clicking on all cylinders lately. We probably had our best win of the season last week in Carolina, where both offense and defense were just on a tear against the Panthers. So hopefully we can kind of continue that trend today and beat up on the Baltimore Ravens and move to 8-1, which would guarantee us, at least at the very worst case scenario, being 500 for the season. Obviously we have higher goals than that, but it'd be pretty cool to see that happen, just to know for a fact. Joe Flacco leading the way for the Baltimore Ravens, 89 overall. Tyrod Taylor behind him. John Skelton rounds out the third quarterback. Ray Rice, one of the better running backs in the NFL, followed by Bernard Pierce. Vonta Leach, a great fullback, has been for a while. Torrey Smith, a player I like a whole lot. And look at the speed of the wide receivers they have. Cribbs, Hawkins, even Thompson, 97. I mean, they have a lot of very fast players on their wide receiving core, so definitely something to keep an eye on. Dennis Pitta is going to be the tight end, and as we go along their offensive line, it's not the strongest offensive line, something we might be able to take advantage of. So hopefully we can round up some sacks today, and obviously they have solid players all over their defense. It's a lot younger than it used to be without some of that veteran presence that we've seen there for so long. But it is still a very good defense, something to keep an eye on. Matt Elam, a player I like a lot. I think he's going to be a very good player. And then Ian Bodego, I might have said that one wrong. I'm sorry. I went pretty quickly. But anyway, here we go, guys. Let's kick this one off. Walsh is going to get us underway here. This one is going to be kneeled down, it looks like, by Cribbs. So Flacco and the Ravens taking over, a handoff to Ray Rice to get things going, and he picks up 7 yards early on, 2nd and 3 now on the outside. He has some room and a nice run there. It goes for about 11 yards on the play. Ray Rice, third run in a row. McCray and Cyprian are there to take him down after a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, and Ryan Kerrigan's going to pick up the sack. 3rd and 13 now. Pressure's coming. Flacco gets the ball off to Hawkins. A 23-yard reception down the field, getting the ball into Cougars territory for the Ravens. Ray Rice on the left side picks up 4 there. 2nd and 6 now. Ray Rice going up the middle a little bit, middle left. Picks up 2 more. 3rd and 4 now on the right side of the field. Ray Rice makes the catch for a yard. But the the Ravens are going to have to settle for a field goal here. He will knock it through the uprights to give the Ravens a 3-0 lead on the right side. Justin Blackman takes Joswiak's pass for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 now. Moreno goes up the middle 4-yard. 3rd and 5. Joswiak dropping back, finds Cecil Shorts. Cecil Shorts picks up the first down on a 10-yard reception there. A little play action now. Joswiak over the middle finds Golden Tate, who gets across midfield for a 21-yard reception. Joswiak finds Justin Blackman. So the 3 big wide receivers playing a role early here for the Cougars, and then Noshawn Moreno runs it up the left side for a huge gain. This time he's going to get tripped up for only a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Now they're going to give it to Moreno again. About a 7-yard run there. 3rd and 1, and a fumble. Joswiak loses the ball. Canty jumps on it for the Ravens, and just like that, they have the ball back. Suggs forcing the fumble, and that is a huge play for the Ravens. We do not see Joswiak fumble it too often, so that could be a huge play in the game. Ray Rice on the right side with a huge gain. Flacco dropping back. On the right side, Demetrius McCray. Great job to bat that pass down. 2nd and 10 now. Play action for Flacco. Finds Brandon Pettigrew on the right side for a 9-yard reception. 3rd and 1 now. Flacco dropping back on the left side, wide open. Torrey Smith picks up the first down on a 14-yard reception. Ray Rice cuts back across the middle there to pick up 3 yards. I thought he had more than that. 2nd and 7, and John Latulele is going to take him down for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 9 now. Flacco dropping back, and he finds Pita. Pita cannot pick up the first down there. So another field goal for the Ravens through the uprights, but that gives them a 6-0 lead. Early on, the Ravens are controlling the tempo of this game. However, one score will give us the lead. So it's really not, we're not out of the game, even though the Ravens have been playing a whole lot better than us right now. 2nd and 7, Joswiak dropping back on the left side finds Golden Tate for the first down. Again, Joswiak has some time, and he goes almost intercepted Golden Tate. That was a risky throw there. 2nd and 10 now on the right side. That one's going to be dropped by Cecil Short, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now. Across the middle, and Suggs gets the interception. He has been a huge player for the Ravens defense so far, already with a sack, an interception, and a fumble forced. Nice play by Bynes to bat that pass down. 2nd and 10. Pita on the left side picks up the first down. So 1st and 10, Flacco on the right side finds Pita again. Having a very good game so far. 3 catches, 25 yards. Ray Rice will pick up the first down on the next play. That's 4 tackles for Cyprian. Rice on the left side gets tackled after a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. And Flacco's going to get sacked by Bynes. He has been pretty good so far this game. 3rd and 10 on the right side. Cribbs gets away from the defender to pick up a first down. A 13-yard reception there by Cribbs. He's been kind of quiet outside of that play. Injury there. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Ray Rice has nowhere to go. Ray Lewis making the stop. 3rd and 6 on the left side. It is intercepted by Cyprian. So nice play by the Cougars defense to prevent the Ravens from expanding the lead. They still have a 6-0 lead. We have 7 minutes to go in the half. We need to get some points up on the board here. Blackman on the right side. A nice play there. 3 catches, 34 yards for him. And then wide open, Jake Stoneburner gets it across midfield. That's a 24-yard reception there. Joswiak on the left side to Moreno picks up about 4. 2nd and 6 now. Pressure's coming. On the left side, Golden Tate is wide open on a nice little cutback play there. Play action, Joswiak. Pressure's coming, and he is going to get sacked. Nobody was really open there. 14-yard loss. He's actually going to get hurt on the play, too. So Cadigan comes in and throws an interception to Ladarius Webb on his first throw. That is not what we wanted to see from Cadigan in that situation. A nice pass there to Hawkins. And the Ravens have a first down in Cougar territory again. Actually, after that play, they lost 9 yards. They will get back into Cougar territory, but he fumbles the ball. Ray Lewis picks it up. Phillips, I believe, caused the fumble. It was Phillips, and then Ray Lewis is going to jump on it and recover it. Huge play there by the Cougars defense, once again forcing another turnover, not letting the Ravens take over this game until the sack and fumble. So just like that, Cadigan has 2 turnovers in his first 2 plays in this game. A fumble and then an interception. That is not good. Kerrigan's going to get another sack there. 2nd and 17. Pressure's coming, and they will get to him again. This time, Geno Atkins. 3rd and 24. Ray Rice just trying to get into field goal range here. He will not be able to do it. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars with a minute to go in the half. If they can get some points up on the board here, we can still come back. And Chris Owusu has it. He is gone the 30, 20, 15, 10-5 touchdown Chicago Cougars. And just like that, one play after getting dominated this entire game by the Ravens, one play gives the Cougars the lead back 7-6. Chris Owusu has been so big for this team the past 2 seasons, and just making plays like that, turning a game around at the snap of a finger, man, that is crazy. Flacco trying to lead the Ravens down the field to get some points up on the board before halftime, regain the lead, finds Hawkins. Not going to be enough there. 3rd and 9 now, Flacco, and they are going to have to punt the ball away, but it's in the second half now. Frank Gore coming into the game for his second half routine. He picks up 7 there, and a nice run up the middle by Frank Gore, picking up 12 yards. Frank Gore again, and he picks up about 8 on that play. 2nd and 2 now for Joswiak, and that one's going to be tipped. Intercepted by Brown. A huge play there by the Ravens defense to get their hands on the ball, knocking it up in the air, and then Brown completing the interception. Pass across the field from Flacco. That's not going to be a good idea. The Ravens are going to lose a yard there. Then they find Torrey Smith fighting his way for a first down. Nice hustle there by Smith. This time on the right side, they find Ray Rice. He has nowhere to go, though. 2nd and 10 now for Flacco. And then Pita has the ball. And if it is Pita, I apologize. I'm saying Pita. I don't know. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I've been saying it all game. I'm sticking to it. Torrey Smith with a nice play there. 1st and goal for the Ravens. He is not going to come down and bounce with the ball there. Ray Rice on the right side finally gets taken down by Kerrigan. That is a potential touchdown-saving tackle by Kerrigan there. However, they are going to get into the end zone on the next play. Hawkins making the catch for the Ravens. And just like that, they have the lead back. 12-7. The Ravens with the lead. Blackman with a nice catch, but he fumbles the ball. Frank Gore is there to recover. I don't know why Blackman's celebrating. He fumbled the ball. I think he might have been down anyway. But another sack by this Ravens defense. Howard making the play. They have been all over Joswiak this game, who is back in the game after the injury. Suggs, again, another sack. He has 2 sacks now, an interception and a fumble forced. He has been a force throughout this game. A dropped interception there by the Cougars. 3rd and 9. Flacco dropping back on the right side. And he is going to come down inbounds. Thompson making a nice play there for the first down. Ray Rice on the left side picks up about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Now Flacco has time. He's throwing it down the field. He's open, but he cannot keep his feet in bounds. That would have been a huge play that could have taken the Cougars out of the game completely. Ray Rice will pick up the first down on the next play. Now they're just trying to get into field goal range to expand this lead. Of course, they're going to try to get that touchdown too. Bernard Pierce there gets tripped up. 3rd and 12 now. On the left side, we went for the interception, and Brandon Pettigrew makes us pay. Touchdown, Ravens. And they are running away with this game now. Pettigrew could not dunk the ball there. That was kind of weird. Would have been a penalty anyway now. And Terrell Suggs with the interception. 2 interceptions, 2 sacks, and a fumble forced. He has been incredible this game for the Ravens defense. And this is not looking good. We're going to take Joswiak out of the game after that play. We're going to give Cadigan another chance, even though he turned the ball over his first 2 plays. And then Geno Atkins is going to get the sack. The Ravens are going to kick a field goal here, making it 22-7. 22-7. This is not looking good for the Cougars. It is about to be in the 4th quarter now. They need to make something happen soon if they are going to have a chance to come back in this game. Cadigan again dropping back on the left side. Another interception by Brown. I believe that's his 2nd of the game. Oh, no, different. No, I apologize. It was his 1st of the game. But just like that, the Ravens are in scoring territory once again. Hawkins making a nice catch there. Ray Rice on the left side. He's finally going to get tackled after a 4-yard gain. Ray Rice on the right side now picks up 2 more. 3rd and 4. Flacco dropping back. Pressure is coming in. Latulele gets to him, his 2nd sack of the day. Another field goal. So 18-point game now with 12 minutes remaining. We cannot afford these turnovers. I don't know. I think we have 7 turnovers on the game. 5 interceptions and 2 fumbles. It's just unacceptable by the Cougars. Hopefully we can hold on to the ball and make something happen. Frank Gore had a nice first down there on the left side. Frank Gore steps out of bounds there. That was unfortunate. 2nd and 5 across the middle. Chris Owusu with a nice catch. 98 yards on only 2 catches for him. That one went for 16. And then a drop there by Justin Blackman. We cannot have drops in this situation. We are down 18 points. Cadigan dropping back over the middle. Finds Golden Tate. Takes it down to the 9-yard line. So we are in scoring territory. Frank Gore is going to get tackled there, though. A little pitch to Frank Gore here. He has a nice block in front of him. Takes it down to about the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. Cadigan on the left side. Finds Owusu. It's going to be 4th down. We're going to have to go for it here. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Justin Blackman, touchdown for the Cougars. And just like that, they did get a score. Now, we are still down by 2 scores, though. It's not good. It's not looking good. 14-25. We're down 11. If we can get another touchdown in the 2-point conversion, it's only going to be a 3-point game. We are not out of this quite yet, but our defense needs to step up here. 3rd and long. Flacco has nowhere to go. Latulele making the play. 1st and 10 for Cadigan and the Cougars. This is exactly what we need. Frank Gore has some nice blocks in front of him, and he is gone. Frank Gore down the right side of the field. Touchdown, Cougars. And just like that, they are back in this game, trying to make another comeback for Levi Cadigan. And we're going to go for 2 here. Let's see if we can do it. Cadigan on the left side. Justin Blackman does get the 2-point conversion. We are only down 3 with 4 minutes to go. Flacco and the Ravens have time to kill, though. And that's what they are trying to do, picking up a nice first down there. Ray Rice on the right side, he's going to get tripped up. So under 3 minutes now, the Ravens are taking time away from this clock, and that could be the game, but he drops the pass. Had he brought that pass in, that likely would have ended the game. Cyprian bats that pass down, almost got an interception, could not reel it in. Justin Blackman, a miscommunication with Cadigan there. 2nd and 10 now for the Cougars. They have 2 minutes to go now, 2-minute warning. We need a first down here. 3rd and 4. Owusu does pick it up. We are on the 48-yard line in Raven territory. Cecil Shorts with a huge play down into field goal territory. Down to the 25-yard line. So now the Cougars are going for the win. Stoneburner on the left side picks up the first down and gets out of bounds. Frank Gore on the right side. Nowhere to go for him. 2nd and 11. Cadigan on the left side. Owusu into the end zone. Touchdown for the Cougars, but there is a flag on the play. and it is going to go against the Cougars, holding on Cameron Martin, our rookie guard, who has been so great. That is a huge play because now it's 2nd and 21. It's going to be difficult to get into the end zone. Now 3rd and 15. This is our last chance to take the game before overtime. And Frank Gore runs the ball into the end zone. Touchdown for the Cougars. And this is an unbelievable comeback by Levi Cadigan after struggling a lot early in the game, throwing 2 interceptions. He had a fumble. The Cougars have a 4-point lead, but this game is not over. Flacco still has time. 25 seconds left. Flacco's going to throw the ball down the field here, and it's in double coverage, but he comes down with it. Torrey Smith, an unbelievable catch down to the 29-yard line. 15 seconds, they can easily get a touchdown here. Ray Rice with a nice 9-yard reception there. 10 seconds to go. He goes to the end zone. DJ Moore is going to bat that pass down. 3rd and 1 now to the end zone again. Batted down by Demetrius McCray. Our defense is looking good right now, putting pressure on Flacco, and he has to throw the ball away. Levi Cadigan ends the game with 6 completed passes to complete the comeback. I can't even believe that. It was like with 10 minutes to go, we were down by 18 points, I think. I forget how many. How much was it? It was 25-7? Oh, man. That's just crazy. Crazy comeback that we scored 22 straight points. Wow. Levi Cadigan. And I think we had 7 turnovers that game. Suggs is still getting the player of the game even though his team lost. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, a fumble forced. Obviously, the play of the game is going to be the Frank Gore touchdown here. And I'm telling you, Cameron Martin, look at him leading the way up there. Cameron Martin, he did get that holding penalty, but he made up for it. He has been phenomenal as a rookie. Let's go ahead and look at our stats here. Levi Cadigan having a better game, arguably, than Joswiak. Maybe not. I don't know. They both did all right. Well, yeah, he did have a better game. I'm sorry. 3 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. So, yeah, 5 interceptions. Unacceptable, by the way. And then we had 2 fumbles, 1 by each quarterback. So, 7 turnovers. It is very, very, very rare that you will win a game when you have 7 turnovers, but our defense did a good job of making sure the Ravens didn't capitalize on all of them. Our offense kind of dug us into a hole, but Levi Cadigan, man, 4th quarter hero right there. He played great when the game was really on the line. He had to play a perfect game for us to complete that comeback, and he did. So I'm shocked. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like it, let me know. Hit that like button, leave a comment, all that stuff. It helps me out so much. It actually gives me more motivation to get videos out quicker. Look at our defense. Latulele 3 sacks, Geno Atkins and Kerrigan with 2. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later.